Hi. Hi. We're going to wait for some people to come in. We got to wait for the people to come in. We have to wait. There's no one here yet. Oh, see, they're starting to come in now. All right. As you can see, Chucky is a muddy disaster right now, so I'm gonna clean him off before we go inside to get his gifts. And I'm waiting for a couple more people to come in because everyone always asks how I clean him when he's dirty. You gotta wait. We have to wait. We're gonna clean you off and then we're gonna go open all your gifts. And you've got so many. Look how dirty you are. I was just live for like 4 minutes on Instagram and YouTube. And it was like I hosed him off, and within 20 seconds, I called him to come inside, and he was like this. But I can't say I blame him. It's like 95 degrees. So what we're going to do is we're going to hose him off, and then we're going to go inside and open his gifts. And now people always ask, how do you clean a pig? And the answer is peanut butter. And it's dirty because I already did this. I swipe it on the side, and this will actually keep him occupied for a decent amount of time. Let me get it off my fingers. And, oh, he's happy. He likes peanut butter. He likes peanut butter. Oh, and the good thing about peanut butter is that it also gets him to drink a lot of water. All right, so now I get my hose, and we hose him off. He's got some stuff on his back. I gave him his flea and tick prevention the other day. There you go. We got to make sure you're nice and clean before we open all your gifts. I'm going to get him in the eyes. Here we go. There you go. Nice and clean. And the other good thing about this is that every time I hose him off, he also pees. So he will be clean and he will be empty. The only thing he doesn't like is when I dry him off. And if you guys are lucky, you'll see all the attitude he gives me when I do it. It's like, I think something about that peanut butter brings out his demons. All right, let's see. I approve that comment. Okay, so he's really good when I do back here, but it's his face that he gets all mad and snippy, like a little punk. But there you go. Shake it off. Shake it off. And because he might get a little bit cranky while we're opening his gifts, I'm probably going to give him some of his food as well while we're in there. So that way he can eat while we open his gifts. All right, Chuck. Well, we got to get your gifts going, dude. I'm hearing some commotion in here. Hold on a second. What we got going in here? Babu, what are you barking at? Okay, sorry guys. I'm juggling 400 animals and messy carpets and oy, oy, oy. All right, you. It's time to open your gifts. Here, Chuck. Look, I'll even get you some food. Here, come on. Yeah. Here you go. Nice and clean now. Except for your nose, you got peanut butter on your nose. All right, here are all of his gifts that some amazing people have sent us. And now I've already thanked everybody personally because some of these people are on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. So I have already thanked everybody. But again, big thank you. So now we have to open this. And what I'm going to do is actually give him one of his toys to play with while we open. And this one is his favorite. Let's see. I hope you guys can see. I'm going to put his food in there. I don't know where the heck I'm going to stand. I guess maybe I'll just go behind him. I don't have enough room in here. Here, let's do this. Welcome in, guys. We are just now getting ready to open all of his gifts. Let me go get some of his food to put in there so that he doesn't get cranky on us. All right, I'm going to go get some of your food. You'll be happy about that. You love that. Oh, and I forgot scissors. Don't bump into the camera. All right, I'm not going to give him all of his food because some of these presents are food toys. So we're going to just do a little bit in here to occupy him. And then once we open some of his presents, we're going to put the food in there. All right, hold on. And then I forgot scissors. I got to go get scissors. There. He's really figured this toy out. It used to be so much harder for him, but now he knows to like the technique to get all the food out at once. All right, let me go get some scissors. Okay, welcome in, guys. Sorry, things are crazy today. It's been a really busy day. All right, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so now we are going to start opening his gifts. So let's just see. Let's turn on another light. Okay. This one is from me, so I'm actually going to open that last. And some of these I have to set up too. But I'll do some of the easy ones, and this one is pretty easy. I'm so excited about this one. As I've been getting these in the mail, I've been so excited. Now, some of you guys might know that on YouTube, we have a PigTube with Chucky channel that we do cooking with Chucky, which is where I basically do little recipes for pigs, and I cook for Chucky with like roasted asparagus or stir fry and like some really amazing, delicious recipes. So when someone ordered this off of our wish list, I was so excited. Let me show you a little bit closer. Let's see. Okay, so this is Old Mountain cookware that is in the shape of pigs. So I've already started looking up, oh my gosh, this thing is so heavy. I've already started looking up different recipes that I can make for him, like different like biscuits and cookies that are all healthy, and it is so cute. I am so excited to use this. And the whole thing is even in the shape of a pig, which is precious, and I am definitely going to be making videos with this. I'm so excited. I also have an ice cube like silicone tray in the shape of pigs, so the more pigs the better. So thank you, Krista, for a lot of these things. Let's see, I'll just make a little pile right there. Okay, and now we'll keep going with some of the easy things. This thing has been on our wish list for so long because it's so freaking funny, and I already know, like, I want to hang it by his house or maybe by his crate or something, but it's a warning sign that says, warning, this property is protected by a highly trained attack pig, and it is protected by me. And I will say, even though Chucky's not very threatening, a lot of our like people that come to work on our house are kind of afraid of him. So I guess you could say he is an attack pig. And this thing is just hilarious. I can't wait to find a good place to hang this up. I was thinking about even like maybe hanging it up outside, but I'm worried that someone is gonna think it's real and think that Chucky might actually attack them, even though he obviously wouldn't. All right, we'll just keep pulling out of this bag. Oh, this one's cute. So Chucky is starting to accumulate an insane amount of toys, and I have been on a kick organizing the entire living space because he has so many toys that I don't know how to organize them all. So this was on the wish list because it was getting to a point that it's like I can't get him any more toys because I don't have anywhere to put them, and it was just like taking over my life. So now he has a little container that we can put all his toys in, and it's pretty big. So this will actually help a lot. I think I'm gonna use this, it's so cute. I'm gonna use this to organize his snuffle mats because he has so many snuffle mats, kind of like this little rug that he's using. I'm gonna let you guys look a little bit closer. I don't know if you can see. So yeah, I'm gonna roll up all of his snuffle mats and put them in here. It's so cute. I'm quickly becoming like that crazy pig girl who like my whole house is decorated with pig decorations. All right, and now these are actually for Chucky. These are not for me. These are for him to play with. Whenever I have people come meet him, they always ask, like, what does he do for fun? Like, does he play with toys? And of course, he loves this one. But if there are toys that he'll play with that don't have food involved, and they're usually rubber dog toys. So these two are rubber dog toys, but they're perfect because you can also add stuff inside them, and it's pretty durable. So this is a cute little toy that I can stick like a carrot or a like green bean or something inside, and he'll roll it around and chew it up. And what I'm going to do is put this to the side because I might even put some of his food in here and let him roll it around while we're live. But look how cute. And if it's for like bully breeds, it's usually durable enough for a pig. So I'm excited about that. And now this one, another dog toy that you fill it up on the inside. I think for dogs, it cleans their teeth. But for him, I'll probably put like mashed banana or pumpkin or something like that in here. And I might even freeze it, so it's a little bit harder for him. But these toys will keep him busy forever. And he's already coming by to check them out. All right. What do you think, Chuck? He's happy. Look at that tail. All right, we do have some big ones that I'm pretty excited about. So I'm going to open some of the smaller ones first. Okay, so this company is called Pig and Play, and they make toys for pigs. So usually for pigs, all of the things that I buy for him are usually for dogs, and I just use them for him. But I really like Pig and Play because they have pigs, and they know that pigs like this kind of stuff. So when I saw they messaged me on Instagram and said that they sent him a birthday gift, I was so excited because this is his favorite toy. So I knew whatever they sent me, he was absolutely going to love. And even better, they said it was an outside toy. So, and with the outside toys, you can like screw them to your fence. So one, it's less clutter for me. And two, it's really nice if it's like he wants to be outside and he wants to play with the toy. It's like, it's perfect. And also, look how adorable. Look how cute this is. Happy second birthday, Chucky. And Charlotte, Archie, and Hazel are their pigs. So it's so cute. I mean, this is the kind of thing where I become like sentimental and want to like hang this on my wall. But it's also like a wrinkled piece of paper. So anyway, let me show you the gift. Okay, and I'll show you guys this little thing in case you want it. So if anybody has a pig, look how cute he is. If anybody has a pig, this is the company. They're amazing. And I love them. Those are their little pigs. They're so cute. So, let's see. We'll put this there. This toy is basically exactly what he is playing with right now. This bow is so cute. And I take the bow off, but you screw it on a fence and it spins. So I would basically put his food in here. There's a side that you open, and then he spins it around with his nose and the food comes out. So you could do this with like Cheerios. You can do it with his food. You could do it with like crushed up cucumbers or carrots. So this one is going to be really, really nice. I think unless you have a pig, you really don't appreciate this. I really appreciate this. I'm so excited. We're getting our fence redone, I think like next month or something. So when we do, I'm going to like screw it in temporarily right now, but I'm so excited for him to have this. Thank you so much, Pig and Play and everybody else. All right. I am getting kind of excited to open these bigger gifts. Are you happy? You love that. You love that. I think I'm going to give him some of these toys. I'm going to put some of his food in there. Let's see. All right, let's see. So I'm going to put some in here. Here, look. Hey, look. There you go. I knew he was going to like that. Right now I'm giving him so many, he's probably going to bounce around with all of them. And then what I'm doing with this one, I'll probably end up doing something like pumpkin in here, but I basically just put his food there. Hey, you, birthday boy, look. Oh, yeah, I knew you'd like that. All right, I'm going to open this one next. Because this one's a fun one for me to set up even while you guys are just watching. Because it's like, you'll see. Oh, it's got a little squeaker in it, Chuck. It squeaks. Okay. So this one was on Chucky's Amazon. It was on his Amazon wish list. So you can find this on Amazon, but this company is called Piggy Poo and Crew, and they have things for like pigs, rabbits, dogs. They have a ton of like there's multiple animals that they have toys for, but they're really great. I use their shampoo. I have their snuffle mat. I have their like moisturizing cream. Okay. Let's see. That squeaker is getting my dogs all worked up. Let's see. That's a good day, Chuck. You got all these toys. Whoa. All right. Oh, there's actually the balls in here. Oh, awesome. Okay. I didn't know which one it was. Okay. Oh, there's both. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't know that they were both going to be in here. I thought this was going to be just one or the other. All right, so I already have some of these, but I've lost some, so I'm glad to have more. Oh, I got a paper cut. I got to get a Band-Aid. Okay. You don't even know the fun that is in this container right now. Let me do this. I've got a paper cut that is bleeding, so I'm going to get a Band-Aid. Okay, and then Piggy Poo and Crew is the best. They always put like great instructions on like how to handle this stuff. Okay, there is nothing in the balls, but he is very much into them right now. Let me get that going next. Here, Chuck, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, I can't believe I cut myself. All right, I'm gonna put this here. Here, you go there so I can move this back. Man, he is gonna be busy. He's got so many toys here. Oh, he already got all his food out of this one. It didn't take long, but there's still some in here. All right, let me get a Band-Aid. Hold on one second. I can't believe I cut myself, guys. Okay. All my dogs are like, they want to come in here because they're hearing all these toys. Okay. Let's see, Chuck. All right, let me check with you guys first because sometimes TikTok gets mad at me if I don't come over and like check on my chat. Oh, Torque is in here. Awesome. I love seeing familiar pigs and pig people. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, I'm going to go back to opening presents. Okay. Ooh, Chucky, you're going to like this one. I don't know a ton about it. I'm a little bit curious with how I'm going to get him in it. He's starting to get so heavy in such an awkward way that I'm like, just picking him up to put him on a chair yesterday. I'm like, gosh, he's so heavy and his, like, I don't know how to pick him up because I don't want to like grab him by his belly and like a dog, you would like go underneath and so I guess we'll see how I'm going to get him in here, but let's see. I've seen a lot of pigs online that have this, so I'm pretty excited to finally get it. Let's see. Oh, there's a little hoop. How cute. Oh, I could probably teach Chucky how to do that. Oh, wow. Look at this, Chuck. This is fun, Chuck. Okay. Whoa. This thing really popped up. Okay, this thing is huge. What in the world are we doing, Chucky? What is all this? Now, they put this in the container beautifully. The question is, can I put it back beautifully? And I think the answer is probably no. But I'm going to try my best. Because I definitely don't have room for this to be set up all the time. Okay, so I'm assuming he could just hop over. Yeah. All right. Let's see, Chuck. I have to put your balls in there, and we're going to put your food in there, too. I love this little hoop. It's so cute. Oh, my gosh. I don't have enough room. Thank you so much. This is going to be amazing. All right, let me put this up here. This is crazy, Chuck. He's like, what the heck is going on here? All right, and then what I'm going to do is put his food in here. I think this is right. I mean, I'll have to look up the picture to be sure that I did this right, but I don't think it looks that wrong. My cat will even like this. Yeah, I think I would like tie this together, but I'm not going to do that right now. All right, Chuck, check this out. I'm going to put your food in here. I love the ball pit idea. I have a lot more of these too. So maybe I'll go get them. I will go get them. All right, give me a second, guys. right. I have this whole container just full of balls. I'm going to have to get more because I'm going to need some for in there. All right, Chuck, you got to hop all the way in. Look how cool this is. This is crazy. You guys can't even see how big this is. Here, you got to go all the way in. I'm going to put your food in there. Here. All right, get your little booty up in there. All the way. All the way. That's so funny. How fun is this? I love this. I think he can fit in that tunnel. We're going to find out. This is amazing. Okay. I'm going to sprinkle some food in there. Oakley, no. Alright, he's got food everywhere in here. Let me get the camera up so you guys can see. This is ridiculous. Oh my. When I saw this sitting on my front step, I was so excited. Torque, I have not, like, I don't even know that I think I had like a 5-way tunnel. So it was like a cat tunnel that obviously he doesn't fit in anymore. And when I saw this on Amazon, I was like, oh yeah, Chucky definitely needs this for his birthday. And it's so cute. It's hilarious because it's meant for pigs. Like usually you see this and it's meant for cats or kids or ferrets or who knows what. I should have tied the tunnel, but I have so many other gifts that we still have to open. I want to know if he can fit in the tunnel. I'm going to have to do something about this hoop. That basketball hoop that's right there. I'm going to have to teach him how to use that. Can you fit in there? Look, Chuck. Go in there. I'm sure I don't have to rush him. I'm sure he'll find his way. Look, Chuck. Look in there. Look in there. There you go. I'm going to have to show this to Krista. She's also his pet sitter. Oh, look at his little muddy butt. He looks like an elephant. He can fit in the tunnel. This is so funny. I'm obsessed. Oh, this is hilarious. Sometimes I reflect on how I don't have kids, but then I laugh because I have this. This is like as close as it gets to having a kid without actually having a kid. Oh, I didn't see this. Oh, there it is. There's how he would get in and out. Hey, Chuck. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm losing my mind right now. This is the best, literally the best gift, I think. I'm definitely going to have to tie this together because he's about to flip this thing over. Okay. I'm going to let him continue on his little journey here. And I'm going to keep opening some of his gifts. This is so funny. I think I could watch this all day. I'm going to put my dogs in here. My dogs would probably even like this. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll keep this set up and then I'll feed my dogs their dinner the same way he's eating it right now. Yeah, assuming they don't destroy the balls. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to keep going. I don't have too many more gifts. There's only a couple more. This is hilarious. I think this is my favorite one so far. I just love it. Hold on, let me fix this. This is just so funny. Okay. All right, let me clear some of this stuff out of here. This feels like a kid's birthday party where it's like you're opening gifts and trying to throw away the wrappers at the same time. Okay, let's see what's next. The other ones I don't think are food related, so he can hang out in there for a little bit. Oh, I've got some organizing to do. Okay. The next one, these are for Chucky. I will say he might not be as excited about them as he is about this. But if you guys follow us on Instagram, you've probably seen that we are on a journey with our new car of teaching him how to use a ramp and doing different like seat covers and hammocks and whatnot to protect my car, but also for him to be relaxed and comfortable. This is one of those things. So as Chucky keeps getting bigger, I'm probably gonna have him in a crate in the car instead of just loose, because it's just safer for him to be crated. And I only have plastic dog crates. So the issue with that is that as he gets bigger, it's going to be really hard for him to like turn around, because it's not like a dog who can like spin in a circle in a crate. He's like a little too chunky for that. So this right here, if I can get it out, I should double check that you guys can see me. Oh, it's heavy. Woo! Wow, this thing is gigantic. I'm gonna have to look at that and make sure it's not too big. All right, let me double check that you guys can still see me. Yeah, you can. Okay. This, I don't know, maybe this might be a little too big, but if it fits in my car, then I'm happy. This is a mesh dog crate. So I wanted the mesh one for him because it's a little bit softer, so that if he has to turn around, he has the space and he can kind of like bend it a little bit more, where there's give in the sides, where a plastic one, there's no give. So it's a lot harder for him to turn around. And I also liked this one. You want more food? I also liked this one because it has a side door. Here, Chuck. I just threw more in there. Here, look. There you go. It has a side door on it. So that means that I can load him in from the side or from the front. I might have to move this thing to the side. Here, you gotta go in this way, remember? Here, let's move this to the side. All right, get your little booty in there. Come on now. Get in there. Jeez Louise. Okay. Double check. Everybody can see what the heck is happening here. He's so crazy. Okay. I might be hard to see, but that's okay. You're not here for me anyway. All right, let's see how big this is, because it looks gigantic. Chucky, you got a whole room full of toys right now. This is crazy. Okay, so let's see. Oh, it's got a nice comfy little bottom in there. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with this thing. Okay, this thing is so big. But I'm not gonna complain, because I don't even know how big he's gonna get, so this might be perfect for him. Okay. How am I doing this? I think. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. Let me take this out. Start there. Oh, it's got like a little leash clip in there. There we go. Okay, now I get it. This thing is big. I saw other pig people using this for their pig, so I figured it'd be good for mine. And Chucky actually seems a little bit smaller than a lot of other people's pigs, so if it works for them, it should work for me. Okay. All right. I'm still trying to figure this out. Hold on. I did that. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm officially in Chucky's crate. Okay. These go here like this. Is that how? Oh, nice. Okay, I think I have enough room for 2 Chuckies in here, which doesn't mean I'm going to get a second pig, but this is very big. I'm going to have to double check that it fits in my car. I hope so. Oh man, now great question is how the hell am I getting out of here? Oh God. Okay. I did it. Jeez. My God, you guys. What a mess. Okay, I'm going to show you the crate for a second. It's really big. It's got this like fuzzy little thing here. Okay, so you can, I guess, you can open it from the top. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so nice. Let me turn this around. So I think for a pig, this is perfect because there's so many different ways of getting to him or getting him out. So like you can unzip the entire side, you can unzip the front, you can unzip the top. So the only thing I have to double check, I'm pretty sure this will fit in my car, but this one's really tall. So this one in the picture, it was meant for like a golden retriever, and I didn't really know I don't know how big Chucky's gonna get. Here, Chuck. Here. You want more? And that's it with your food after this. Here, open. So it might be a little too big, but I might be able to talk to Amazon about it, so I guess we'll see. But this is gonna be so much better. It's just really big, right? But I mean, they say pigs can grow for 6 years, and he's only 2 right now, and he's like maybe 40 pounds. So I guess I'll have to think about it, and if it doesn't fit in my car, I'll have to get a smaller one, or maybe I'll talk to my friend about returning it because she bought this for him. So it's a really nice gift for him, though, and I just wasn't expecting it to be so big. I didn't realize that they made mesh crates that are this tall. Like this thing is like almost up to my hips. So it's a beautiful crate. Really nice for him. And I almost wonder one day if I don't use it in the car, if I would just use this even in my house, because it's a lot less ugly than the one he's in. But I don't know. I'm going to have to sit this one out and think about it. Chucky, you have so many toys. This is ridiculous. Okay. This one requires a little bit of setting up. So I'm not going to do it right now, but I haven't gotten a video of it quite yet, but Chucky, now that it's summer or almost summer and he spends so much time outside, he loves to lay in the sun, and I always feel bad because the sunny spot is like part of our deck and it gets really, really hot. So I don't want him to like burn himself. So this is actually an outdoor cot that is basically, it almost looks like a trampoline, but it's elevated off the ground, so It's good for like he can get more airflow when he's laying out there. And if it is super hot, like I actually don't even think these get that hot. But if it is hot, I can like really easily like hose it down to cool it off, and it'll dry off right away. And it gives him a little bit more support instead of him just like laying flat on the hardwood. So I'm not gonna put this together now because I don't even have the space. But this is gonna be really, really nice for him, and I know he's gonna love it. Every time I have him out there, he always tries to flock to like my dog's beds and stuff like that. So this one is gonna be just for Chucky. But let's see, the only other gift that I have is the one that I got him. And I don't know if there's assembly required, and I also have no idea how big it is. So, hold on. Oh my. These gifts have been taking up so much space in my house. Now that they're all put together, I can figure out what I want to do with everything. Alright, and the one thing I don't want is these balls to be all over the place. And I think in a little bit, Chucky's probably going to have to go out and go potty after eating all this stuff. Before we went live here, he was eating his birthday treat, which was ice cream cones filled with mashed banana and a bunch of like chopped up fruit on the top. It was so cute. And so he had 2 of those, and now he's eating all this. So I do know in any minute he's probably going to need to go outside and go to the bathroom. But, so I guess I better make this quick. This right here is a wagon for Chucky. So I really have not done a great job taking him out of the house. So he only goes to the vet, and that's really about it. So I actually want to start spending a little bit more time getting him out and about. So like he can come places with me and meet more people, and he loves people. So I really wanted that for him. So what I got him here is a wagon, and this wagon supposedly can hold up to 400 pounds or maybe even more. It is here, you can see, okay, you can see the picture. This is not really meant for pigs, but I saw a lot of pig people had this wagon. It's really meant for like carrying really heavy things. Like I think people use it for their groceries and like bringing heavy things back and forth. But with him growing, I wanted to make sure that because I've already bought him like 2 or 3 strollers, and he's outgrown all of them. So I was like, I'm done spending money on things that he's gonna grow out of. This one, he'll never outgrow. So what I'm gonna do, probably in the next couple days, I have a lot to arrange here, but in the next couple days, I think I'm going to put his outside bed together. I'm going to put this together. I'm actually going to have to do a little bit of training with him in this because I want to make sure he's not jumping out. But I do have some like little bungees and stuff that I could clip his harness to. So you will probably see some videos of Chucky learning how to ride in his wagon. Ugh. I think this is his best birthday ever. Honestly, even this thing alone is so amazing. And then got his wagon, and he got this giant crate. Got some toys that actually there's still some food in there. I don't think he knows it. Another toy that I can stuff some food in. Oh, he's got some food in there too. And then he's got his outside bed. Oh my gosh. He got this very, very cute pig container for his snuffle mats. And of course, for our YouTube stuff, cooking for Chucky, he has his cute little, gosh, this thing is so heavy. But now he's got cute little pig cookware. It's got a sign. Oh, see, he's got to go to the bathroom. I better bring him out. And he's got his outdoor pig and play toy that I cannot wait for. He's going to love that so much. Thank you so much for everything, you guys. I have been it's just been so nice to see how many people love him and have been wishing him a happy birthday. And we've gotten so many nice messages about him. It's so nice to see people coming together for this boy and every other pig. So thank you for being the best. We're going to try and go live another time this weekend. It might be tonight or tomorrow. I know I go live late at night, so sometimes people don't always see those. But thank you, you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And if you're not already, make sure you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Everywhere is PigTube with Chucky. All right, guys, thank you. You are the best. See you later, Chuck.